All right, let's do this. 2-day, scale out of 50. Reversion, minus 50. Volume, 75. MACD, 25. Jumaku, 25. Stochastics, negative 75. RSI, give it a 0. Modified derivative, give it a negative 25. 12-hour reversals, give it negative 50. Mean reversion, negative 50. Volume, negative 50. MA, negative 50. Trend, give it a 0. Stochastics, give it a 50, possibly 50. RSI, negative 50. Derivative, negative 25. For the daily, this one, give it a 0. Mean reversion, give it a negative 25. Volume, give it a negative 25. MACD, give it a negative 50. Trend, give it a 25. Stochastics, give it a negative 50 or a negative 25. RSI, give it a negative 50. Derivative, give it a negative 50. 4-hour reversals, give it a 0. Reversion, give it a 25. Volume, negative 75. MA, 25. Trend, give it a negative 50. Stochastics, be quite bullish, give it a 50. RSI, give it a 25. And derivative, give it a 0. On the 1-hour reversals, give it a 0. Reversion, give it a 25. Volume, give it a positive 100. MACD, give it a 25. Jumaku, give it a 0. Stochastics, give it a negative 25. RSI, give it a 0. Derivative, give it a negative 50. On the 2-hour reversals, give it a 50. Reversion, give it a 50. Volume, give it a 0. MA, give it 50. Trying to give it a 0. Stochastics, give it a 25. RSI, give it a 25. Derivative, give it a negative 25. On the 30-minute, we'll give it a 0. Reversion, give it a negative 25. Volume, so 50. MACD, even like negative 75. Trend, 25. Stochastics, negative 25. RSI, negative 25. For the derivative, well, we'll call it a 0. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Reversals, we have a negative 75. Or the reversion, we have negative 50. Volume, so this is weird. 25 or 0, fall 0. Negative 50 for that MA. Ichimaku, give it a 0. Stochastics, give it a negative 25. RSI, give it a negative 50. Derivative, give it a 25. Okay, now we're ready to go to the path here. It's predicting bullish on the higher term. Let's take a look at this one. So this one would be bearish up until 10:20 a.m. and then we're slightly bearish on this average here. However, we do have a bearish differential from the path. We know that this lower term predicted a move down as well. Now, what about the higher term? The higher term says it will go up quite a bit, but then again, the potential is only 0.11 or so. I suppose we could check the structure as well. Kind of conflicted on this one. We are at local resistance, but I'm not sure if this bullish pattern wants to form or not. I'm willing to risk the short here, actually. I think that's what I'll do. Yesterday, I said that reversal pattern meant we should go long. However, my analysis is telling me to go short. Still sort of conflicted. Should we wait? Should we do like a limit short? Limit short at that level, possibly. At this one, 1.10731. The thing is, we were quite borderline on that bias average, only negative 4.75 there. I'm still willing to risk the short on this one. I think. Let's do it. Today we're risking 0.16 lots. That is the next tier. Let's do it. Sold at 1.106694. And we're earning profits. Promising if the trade instantly respects the level that you enter at. Like yesterday, they dumped it right after I entered for the long. Today, at least, they're respecting the entry somewhat. Let's calculate targets. Okay. Now, the price analyzed. I would say for this one, probably just right around there. Probably like the bottom here, 1.10673. Now, the target doesn't really show up on this path, this higher term path. So So we're gonna have to look at the data for now. Data calculated at bottom here at 1.10353, which is actually a lot. If it's too aggressive, we can adjust it later. But right now, so basically targeting that, I would think the 1.10451. It's a decent trade. That's more than 200 points. That's what we like to see. Since we were borderline, we're ready to flip it at any time. I guess if it for some reason decides to do Dragonfly, then go up from here. So this red candle here was quite significant at 8:56 a.m. I think that was a strong reject off of that resistance level. That's what we like to see. Another reject off of that resistance, and plus with a slightly lower level that it rejected off of. Looks like it's going to be a smooth ride down. I don't think we're expecting any significant levels of support in the way. Take profit at 1.10455. There was a level there at the 2 hour. Should we maybe set it conservatively there? 1.10489. But it does look like it has a lot of momentum there. We'll set it conservatively just in case. Levels at 1.10489. And it does line up with the bottom VWAP, so 1.10491 for the take profit. So this does awfully look like a head and shoulders on the 15-minute sharp reject off of the head there. Stalling just the slightest bit. I don't think this support will hold though. Should we set it lower than that? Because the data did predict a take profit much lower than that. This is a significant level would then be which one? So the 4 hour takes it as being over there. I think the 1.104 450 might still be valid. I would think or somewhere around there. Right? 456 there. We'll have to see. So the first take profit was 1.10491 or 89 on this chart. So I'm looking at that 1 hour candle. That's very strong reject off of the 1.10819. And that to me looks very, very bearish. That doesn't concern me too much. We did see the lower high here, and then if it creates another lower high, then that's bearish, so bearish. So just because volatility would expect another push up after that push down, we might still be trying to take conservative profits with this one. Just trying to create a bottom. That's the thing. This entire pattern here, if that was straight. This one, so inverse head and shoulders to me. I mean, not inverse, just a plain head and shoulders, right? We'll zoom out to the 15-minute. Show you what I mean. This one right here. So left shoulder, head here, and then right shoulder. Yet another reject off of a lower high there. That's what we like to see. Just trying to create demand at the bottom. Wow. 40 minutes left on the hourly. What is this? I feel like it still doesn't hold though, because it might reject off of that again. And if it does that, well, it kind of further validates the head and shoulders, or it creates another double top or something. Should we take it like super, super conservatively, even just at the bottom here? That did cross my mind. But then, we're seeing a very strong reject there. So we just need one more strong reject off of this high, and then we're good. See what I mean? Flips bearish on the 1 hour. No, it's taking that as support. This entire area is still resistance, I would think. Yet another reject, right? Taking that as That is supply right there. Market's opening in the US. All right, they're dumping it. Or not. Interesting price action. I still don't think that high will break. There's been so many rejects off of it. This high right here I'm talking about, it acts as the high previously from 2:20 a.m. and also acts as the low at 5:40 a.m. So I still see significant rejects off of that level. We spoke too soon. Like what the hell? It's kind of odd. But all right. Sometimes they'll try to take stops before going down, but we'll have to see. See what I mean? Now it has room to create like a bearish pin bar and then go all the way down. Look at that. That's disgusting. They took their stops and it's going down. This is going to be a good trade. I can feel it. That would be classified as a bearish pin bar, I would think. You just need to push down a little bit more. Entry was still pretty damn good considering it spent most of the time under it. Looks good to me. That should be the final reject, and then we should be home free for that take profit. 1.10456 even. This looks very strongly bearish here. I do see the long upper tail on that one. Still bearish. Looking for it to finally break that low that it printed at around 9:05 a.m. Just the tiniest low here. Needs to break it. That's promising. This low is going to break pretty soon, I would think. Volatility picking up. They're dumping it after it breaks that low there. There we go. So this is this, like I said, this low was blasted through. Okay, more and more bearish by the second. You see this 1 hour I have on my MetaTrader. It definitely did engulf the previous candle. It engulfed that 8 a.m. candle. It's going all the way down. That's what we like to see. There was a low here. Fair enough. Okay, you see that one. The one that was printed at 3:20 a.m. and 8:10 a.m. there. The tiniest low. I do anticipate that it will be blasted through though. Just because of this high velocity bearish move down. It's too much pressure exerted on that level, and so it will come to break. By the way, we're almost on this hourly. It's approaching 10 a.m. This does look like it will engulf on that hourly candle there. Just waiting for that breakthrough the low there. I don't see it going up significantly from that low. We can call that a bounce off the low, but then again, it needs to hit this low that was printed at 9:39 a.m. And so that level then becomes resistance, and then it will probably reject from there. See what I mean? And then the second time it approaches the low here, it's probably going to blast through it. Then this creates a nice bearish channel down. Looking for that engulf. You see that 1 hour. It might fail to engulf, but then again, I would still call this a bearish trend picking up momentum. It just might fail to engulf. See what I mean? They're dumping it. They're dumping it. Volatility picks up right at 10 a.m. I've seen this pattern. Someone's always pumping it or dumping it at 10 a.m. It's amazing. See what I'll do. What even happens at 10 a.m.? I have to look this up. Should I just set the take profit at the low again? I kept saying it would break, right? Because look, this bearish trend was just getting started. It rejected off of that resistance. Did a little bounce here. So if anything, we're looking for more right shoulders of like a end shoulders, are we not? It does have more room to go down, I would think. I don't know if it's going all the way down there. That's weird. That is really weird. What the hell? I wouldn't do that. Pumping it or dumping it. What do you want to do, bro? I'm curious what the next candle will be. Create a long upper tail for a bearish pin bar? Is that what you want to do? Or do they want to stop me the fuck out? Like it or not, this reaction off of that support level was not very large, which means the bulls aren't really coming in to buy this. I'm still betting on it breaking the low here. Spoke too soon? What the actual hell, man? Should have been satisfied with 100 points. What the hell? Oh, no, shit. It's erasing the gains. Oh, what the fuck, man? No. One of the reversal points on the price projection was projected at a 1020. We'll keep an eye out. So that's why I'm starting to think this 1.10596 might be more realistic here, or not. Like, could change very quickly. Let's see what it does. They wanted to take more stop losses. They're a bunch of assholes. Don't forget it. The big institutions trading this shit, trying to stop me and you out, stop the retailers out. Yeah, imagine getting stopped out at the top. That would be quite funny. Take profit stays, I would think, especially after this reject. Look at what kind of candle was formed. Another bearish pin bar on the 1 hour. If that one did not engulf, this one will. Combine two candles engulfing that previous bullish one. So it's a strong reject. This bar is huge on the 1 minute. It's fighting. The bulls and the bears are fighting right now. Huge indecision candle. Well, we're still tilted bearish. I'm kind of tempted to just take it at the bottom here. But the thing is, if it goes there, then it's probably breaking. This is strange, to say the least. With that huge indecision candle again, we need it to tilt bearish in order for it to go to the take profit down there. See, we need it to make a lower high than what was printed over there. If it does that, then we have more confirmation for the bearish. We shouldn't forget that the initial analysis said it was borderline. It wasn't completely very bearish. That's strange, to say the least. Are we still betting on it breaking this low though? It's doing a lot of funny shit right now. Like initially, it was actually a lot more bearish than I expected. The path then predicted it to go straight up. Yet the path and the lower term path and the data projection also said it would go down. So I thought it would at least be a little conflicted. But initially, this trade turned out pretty good. We need it. We actually need it to reject off of this lower high here. That would give us more confirmation for sure. We're looking at significant levels. See this level. I know exactly what this level is. Monday, July 24th, earlier this week. Yep, it has to stall over there. That was a while ago. It's 2 days ago. I don't know if it quote unquote remembers that level. Right? Remembers it a little bit. It's the tiniest bit. It's a little the minor demand level. However, I don't think it remembers it that much. It does not come into play. An hourly level in general does not really come into play 2 days later. We're still bidding on it, breaking the low there. All right, here we go. The last little bounce before finally breaking it, something like that. Look at that. Oh, look at the 10-minute. Look at the size of that bearish pin bar. My God, Jesus, it's dumping after this. I swear. We did say bullish reversals at 1020, but market conditions have probably changed by then. Initially, it was actually more bearish than we expected. So, like it or not, that's still a very large upper tail on that 10:10 a.m. candle there. Any moment now, it's gonna break the low. And once it breaks the low, well, all hell's gonna break loose. Should go free smoothly to the take profit at this point. The low is broken. Low is broken. On the 1 hour, this looks like a giant engulf candle to me. It's one last ditch attempt to bounce off of that level. So I don't see it happening. I'm sorry. This level is a shit. It's gonna break it. If it retraces all the way, I'm gonna be very mad. However unlikely that might be. It has to look. It basically created a level of resistance, right? Just because it went down, then this 1.10640 level, then kind of this becomes a lot of resistance and has to go through in order to go up. So I'm still not changing the take profit there. Still feel like we have ways to go down. Strong reject off of that level, like I said, 1.10636. What is happening? Okay, so logically, right, the reversal point should have been 10:20 a.m. I don't know why I'm ignoring it in this particular case here. Maybe we should have set the takeoff there, huh? Maybe that would have been prudent. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, really. This is a huge indecision candle on the 1 hour. Bears need to push it down. Bears really need to push it down. Like it or not, this was a slightly lower low than this one that came at 9:49 a.m. Lower low and also a lower high, mind you, if it manages to reject off of this level. We have to wait a bit for a good exit. Eh? I don't know what's doing now. It could have been profits. Did we get greedy with that take profit? I feel like oh shit. Oh, scared me for a sec. Oh, someone is dumping it or pumping it right now. Volatility picking up. Volatility picking up. Now they decide to dump it at a lower high than what came before at 10:05 and 10:12 there. It's a clear dumping signal, I would think. Come on. Come on. Last ditch effort to bounce off of that low there. This one. Last ditch effort. We expect it to go down from now. So the thing is, the volatility, like I said, with the volatility yesterday, I don't know if we should expect a down move all the way to there, which is why take profit's probably at a more conservative at that bottom there. I don't know if it has enough volatility to go all the way down. Maybe just to the high there. There was a high there, which is why it stalled for a little bit. Can we just check this level one more time? At the this is well, let me check the 1 minute. Yeah, it's clearly stalling. Should we just maybe we should take it at this VWAP here, right? That would be a conservative take profit. Well, I say conservative, but this trade is still 200 plus points, which is fine to me. Look, if it breaks the low, it's definitely going lower than that. If it breaks the low with conviction. See, that was supposed to be, or this level here, this one probably. I still think we should take it a little bit more conservative than that one all the way down there, just because we're kind of short on time right now. 1.10489. It's taking its sweet time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in over my head here. What is it doing? What is it doing? Or we should take it very, very conservatively at this low here. Why am I still betting that that'll break it? I don't know how likely that is. We'll have to see. Yeah, see, it kind of wants to retrace the entire move. We said it was neutral at first. I shouldn't be expecting that bearish of an outcome. See, we really should have taken it there, but I mean, it tested it once and it bounced. I did not expect that level to come into play so strong today. Should we have one more high here? I mean, like, so I'm taking it conservatively. I'm kind of scared right now. 1.10558. That is obscene. Why would it do that? It's ranging around. I mean, like, yeah, that is weird. That is weird for sure. It wants to take that as a deep pullback or something. Well, we would have been in profits if we had obeyed that path that the data predicted. And in any case, I'm not holding out on this one. We're definitely taking it more conservatively just because it did that. We're probably taking it at the 1.105.597, or they decide to take more stops before finally dumping it. What's happening? So interesting price action today. So the thing is that even if it were to break the low, I think we would still be targeting more conservative like that. Look, this 1 hour has ways to go before it finally closes. So we'll see what it does. There's still room to flip it bearish to the bearish side. If I were being smart, I'd probably just take it over there. It's taking that as a significant demand level now. See, this plus 200 plus points is unfortunately not realistic on this chart here. Should probably be getting out pretty soon. I really feel like taking it right here, 1.105.597. I really feel like doing that. Don't want to take any chances on this one. I don't know what to say now. We would have been in profits. We really would have been in profits. Holy shit. Oh god, I'm ignoring my own strategy again. Should have taken it right then and there. Just taken it right at 10:20, man. Didn't have room to go down. Well, it's not too late, eh? Just volatility needs to push it there. 1.10598. Finally, I decided to have some sense. 1.10598. 96 points is totally fine. Trying to hit home runs every single time. Doesn't work like that. It's because the beginning evaluation is neutral. So why are we holding out on bearish home run there? Just because the 1 hour volume profile set that was support, just because then it absolutely has to go down there. I don't think it works like that. I got fooled by this price action just because it went there to break the low. That's what I thought. That's what I thought initially. We have already moved this take profit to a more sensible level there, which is a way of managing risk. I don't care if it goes more down. It's just it does not have time at this point. It does not have the volatility. So that's why we have to move the take profit right there. I keep on looking at that 8 a.m. bearish candle. That was a very sharp move down. That actually came very fast. That reversal there. I should have anticipated. I really should have anticipated. That's exactly what the data said. Are we going to end up break even or what? Break even or at a loss? I don't know what to say, man. This shouldn't have happened. We had a very large opportunity to close it back there. I don't think a double bottoms in the cards, is it? Like this doesn't look like a double bottom to me. It's just got a bunch of green candles here. Yet this upper tail was very long on that one. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. This is I don't know. It's regrettable. Shouldn't have happened. We need to wait until it crosses into profits, then take very conservative profits again. Fake out double bottom, which probably means it's more bearish on the overall outlook. Shouldn't expect it to range today. I don't know why I was so hell bent on saying it would form a large bearish trend. Should have definitely been a range. I should have been very content with 100 points there. That would have been a very decent trade. I don't know why I didn't take it. Why I didn't take it right then and there. It gave me an area where it was some demand was forming, but then again, like there wasn't enough demand forming for me to think it would hold. That's the thing. Now we need to hope that it goes back there. And this so-called break of the support here wasn't significant enough for me to start cheering right away. This one out of 1022. It was a fake out for sure. They always do that. They always fake us out. It's exactly what it did right at 1020. That's why it reversed. However, look what's happening right now. We'll sit and pray. That's what we'll do. Green candles marching up. This is a warning sign for me. Shouldn't have happened. Should have closed right there. Again, guys, this is like the third time I've had to learn this lesson the hard way. Always set your take profits conservatively. Why are you hoping for a home run? Because the home runs really don't come every day or even every week. Most likely you're in, I don't know, 100 pips, even under 100 pips, which would be totally acceptable rather than have to go through all this bullshit and then hope that it comes to that. Why not just set it there first and then be out, right? Save your own time, save your own mental energy. Take profit was in fact was set more conservatively at 1.10598. Finally decides to go there. I don't give a crap if it goes past this. First of all, it doesn't have volatility. Second of all, it doesn't have time. So I'm very happy if it goes to that take profit there, that initial take profit, the conservative one. Yeah, because the 1 hour still hasn't closed, so could very well flip bearish. Now I'm tempted to move the take profit again, but I know it's not good for me. Even though it might seem like dumping it right now. Tempted to move the take profit again. It's not happening. It's already created significant demand at this level. Why would you move it again? The only reason why it wasn't able to go down to the level predicted by the data is probably because of that conflicting path. Honestly, that the higher time frame path predicted it'll go straight up. Yeah, the data predicted it'll go down. So if you add those two together, that equals a more conservative take profit for the short. I say conservative, but look, this is already aggressive compared to yesterday. This is 100 points. So I don't know why I'm trading with this. It's not good. Someone's pumping it. This really needs to go down. Yeah. Again, the volatility is drying up already. So we're lucky. Honestly, I'll count myself very lucky if it goes down there. I actually did think it would break the low with no problem once it did that. However, it did not. It defies expectations again, like it always does. But it's not too late. It's not too late. We're managing risk by setting a conservative take profit there. So how does it close on the 1 hour then? There's 5 minutes left on this candle. All right, so this is basically how it closes on the 1 hour. Right? This is insane. Look at the size of that spinning top. 10 a.m. That is absolutely bonkers. That's the largest spinning top I've ever seen. The largest spinning top I've seen in my life. Take profit stays right there. I'm sorry. You're not betting on it going down another 100 points from there. That's unreasonable. I'm sorry, it's unreasonable. All right, it's finally dumping. If I were a more greedy version of myself, I'd set the take profit lower at this point. But it doesn't make any sense. It has to go there and I have to take it. Just because it's on the way there doesn't mean it's going to go lower. That's another bias I have to watch out for. It's supposed to go there. How else is it supposed to get there if not going down? Right? It has to go down one. Just because it goes down doesn't mean it's going past the take profit. It means it's going to the take profit. I don't know if it's going past it. See, it's trying to take not even the bottom I set, but the bottom that's slightly higher, just because there's a lot of crap going on in between. But I'm willing to bet that volatility will push it to my take profit on the bottom. That's how that hourly candle closed, by the way. That's 2 bearish in a row. It's definitely going there. Is this level even too greedy? Probably not. I mean, like I said, this bearish just ended up bearish. It wasn't even a spinning top. It was almost a spinning top, but still on the whole, it closed lower. And so we have, like, is it too much to ask, like 30 points down to the take profit? I think it still has to. I mean, see, of course the volatility would dry it down. This is, doesn't even want to go there. It's Volatility has definitely dried up. Doesn't even want to go there. This is weird. Okay, no, it shouldn't do that. This is really something. Should have taken it right then and there. I don't know what I was thinking. That's my problem. Clearly, setting the take profit way too unrealistic and then missing it every single time, and then having to set it at a worse level than before. Than if I were not to do the greedy one, I set it at an even worse one. That is definitely suboptimal. See, I probably have to just take it at this bottom though. Unfortunately, at least it's in profit though. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go, boys. It did reject off of this one. We were really betting on it breaking this low. However, like I said, there's no time left in the session for it to even think about doing that. So at best, the bottom here. 1 hour actually looks quite bearish. This is, again, creating some kind of a pin bar. It does not have the volatility to make any more moves past the low. Interesting. It rejected off of that level, off of the 1.10660. So do I really think it's going all the way up? This is always does this bullshit. See, it has to reject again. It has to. And then we're probably just setting it over there, are we not? So I don't know if the volatility even has enough to break that low. The 1.106626. It's incredible. Slap in the face. What the fuck? It really can't do that. What the fuck, man? It's not supposed to. It's just stupid. I've been sitting around for 3 hours, and this is what I get. Always set very conservative takeoffs, folks. Don't listen to anyone who says let your winners run, especially if you're trading a ranging market most days. That advice definitely applies to trend traders. It does not apply to me. I'm a fucking range trader. I'm a reversal trader. Cut your winners short. I would have been out like an hour ago, 2 hours ago even. Waste my time. The fuck is this? Then are we not just taking it at this bottom here? Probably. I don't see it going any lower than that. 1.106626. It stalls so hard, even past 11 a.m. People say the session ends at 12, but the volatility really dries up around these hours. I swear, if it can't even do that, what the hell am I even doing this for? It's already moved significantly higher. I should have just closed it when I had the chance, when I was at one of these bottoms here. It did not occur to me to look at a 1 hour level that occurred 2 days ago. I suppose it still, quote unquote, remembers it. Not like I said earlier, it does not forget that shit. This level clearly still came into play. Oh, this is just obscene. What the fuck? No, absolutely the fuck not. Can we not? Holy crap. What the fuck, man? It always does a fake it or some shit. Like, fuck, don't do that. What the actual fuck is this? Fucking stuck in a range. How the fuck is anyone supposed to trade this today? I should have known, but the analysis said neutral in the beginning. It was like almost 0%. It was only negative 4%. Why did I think that's, man, what the fuck am I going to do now? It's in loss. This is fucking dumb. What the fuck is this? It's in loss. What the fuck is it doing? Holy shit. Fuck this. What is it doing? What the fuck? I don't understand. Oh, no. What the fuck? It decides to break out right now? Are you fucking joking? It decides to break out right now? I don't care. Holy shit. What the actual fuck is this? No. Absolutely the fuck not. Fuck this. Dude, what is it doing? Oh my god. What the fuck is it doing? It's actually joking right now. What the fuck? Fucking joking. What the hell? It decides to break out now? What the fuck? Dude, let that be a lesson. I'm supposed to close it at 10:20 a.m. I did not. And that is very dangerous. Why did I think that? That is fucking dumb. Shit. I really need to get my act together. Holy shit, man. I'm getting out break even though. What is it doing? Why was I so sure of myself, dude? So sure of myself. It's not good. So fucking sure of myself. What the fuck? Can we actually not? This is the kind of candle it makes. What the fuck, man? This is why no one live streams their trades, trust me. I'm the only guy doing this on YouTube from beginning to end with all the emotional reactions unedited for you to see. Isn't it fun to see? This is going to be you if you start trying to day trade, trust me. And I count myself as experienced at this point. Nobody fucking trades with a poker face, trust me. Shit always happens. Maybe if you're very, very experienced, if you've been doing it for 10 years, you've probably seen everything under the sun, but this is, no. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Dude, absolutely the fuck not. How is it so quick? What the fuck? It just blew up. What the fuck is this? It just fucking blew up. I don't fucking believe this. What the fuck? And the worst part is, it's just my own fault. I should have closed at 10:20 a.m. Why didn't I believe that shit? I was so hell-bent on it breaking this low. Absolutely the fuck not. 30 minutes left in the session. 40 minutes. Stupidest price action I've seen all week. It's seriously like stuck in a range. It is really stuck in a range today. Fuck. This is less than, I don't know, it's a 100-point range, but like, it's a 100-point range. Like, in order to make profits, you basically need a 200-point range to make some decent profits. If it's a 100-point range, well, I guess your trade's going to be under 100 points then. We already set the take profit over there. That really pisses me off. It fucking better go into profits. Like this fucker, man. This fucker waste my fucking time, waste my fucking money doing this. Why would it do that? Why the fuck would it do that? It wasn't supposed to do that. This was bearish. It was like bearish following bearish, and then why the fuck did it do that? It's very odd. We should have been at resistance or some shit. Very odd. Should have just closed. Should have just closed. I did have two opportunities before, and then I don't know if the third one's gonna manifest. I had many opportunities to fucking close it. Two goddamn opportunities to close it at the bottom. I didn't. It might press into profits. I don't fucking know. There's no time. There's no volatility. I really don't fucking know. Don't ask me. It's 30 fucking points. Why does this keep happening? Should have closed it right then and there. I find it very ironic. Right at 10:20, it decides to reverse and then do this bullshit. I really need to trust my strategy more. If you don't believe me, look at the fucking projection here. 10:20 a.m. and then it needs to do that bullshit. That's exactly what it did. I don't fucking get it. I thought this bearish move would tilt the entire thing bearish. I don't think it works like that. Just because yesterday was a day where the projection didn't really hold. Well, actually, most days it will hold. Most days the projection actually will hold. And look at this. Unfortunately, this path also held. Right, it's supposed to go up. Supposed to end the session higher, which is apparently what it's about to do now. I already set the take profit there. What more do you want? You don't know until it actually happened, right? You don't know that's the low and it's not going to be broken until it actually fucking happens. Always assume the worst. Never assume the best. This really pisses me off. If this were in loss at first, maybe it wouldn't piss me off as much. But we were in significant profits and then it decides to do this bullshit. I really should have closed it. It really pisses me off. Dude, how about we don't read price action? I feel like my strategy is still more solid than price action. It's more predictive than price action. At this point, I kept saying, yeah, okay, it's making pin bars. It's making lower lows, right? It's making lower highs. That actually doesn't mean shit. It could do whatever the fuck it wants. I have to trust my own numbers rather than fucking be swayed by price action like that. If I trusted my strategy, we would have been fine today. We would have been absolutely fucking fine. Sure, it crossed my mind to set a vertical take profit at 10:20 a.m. I didn't. I should have. Just because yesterday the prediction was a little off, I decided to abandon it today. That's the bias. That's the cognitive bias. It shouldn't be happening. This is, well, it broke the high. So what the fuck is it doing now? It decides to make a giant engulf candle. That's just fucking rude. See, if it really is at resistance, then it has room to go down. It still has room to go down, which is why I'm still not closing this shit at a loss. It shit really pisses me off. We were well into profits. We were up 100 points at one time. I don't believe this. That's why your entry price is very important, right? So if I had really assumed like it would be very bearish, for some reason I answered a little bit lower, we would not be in profits right now, and we would be even further psychologically damaged by this fucking trade. I'm glad we entered there. This is actually kind of an overbought level in the first place, so I'm glad that we still have room to go down to at least there. I don't know what to say, man. This so-called double bottom looks very choppy to me. Like, it's making an upper tail on the 1 hour. Still should be treating it as some kind of a shoulder pattern, man. So I don't see this double bottom really happening here. This is some kind of a pullback, but it's finally going to cross into profits. Best case scenario, we can take it there. Let this be a lesson. Again. Why are we hoping for 200-point gains? That is very out of the ordinary. Even 100-point gains are out of the ordinary at this point. You have to just take it and go. Take it and leave it. I'm trading this like it's the Dow 30. I used to trade the Dow 30. The 200-point gains would not be so much out of the question on that one. However, the volatility is basically halved on the USD. It's unfortunate. We would have been profits. It's unfortunate. There's no time. There's no time to even cross down. We're probably swayed by that take profit in the data. We have to double check that. I don't think it's accurate to take the 2-hour ATR for that one. It should only be the 30-minute or something. Should not have been swayed. This is conforming to the path, first of all. Should not have been that bearish. I misread that. That's on me. That's my problem. I misread that. Always with the limit order. Holy shit, man. Now I feel kind of ridiculous trying to set it all the way down there. Holy shit. Just because it shows up on the volume profile doesn't mean it will actually come there. I have to remember that. Like, yes, it is a significant level, but it literally does not have enough volatility to fucking go there. Incredible. It could have been profits. This is a giant waste of time for me. Giant waste of time. If it's conflicting, then obviously it's reduced. If it's conflicting, then obviously set it very conservatively. I don't know why I thought that. That level wasn't significant. I was betting on it breaking. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with me? Apparently that level was very significant. Holy shit. It always does this. Now it's not budging. What a piece of shit. It's not budging. Always. It's not fucking budging and it's even breaking out. Like, fuck this. I shouldn't be this bad of a trader at this point. Holy shit. What the actual fuck is it doing? I don't understand. I really don't understand. What the actual fuck, man? This can't be happening. The worst part is it's completely my fault. I completely should have seen this happening. Take it conservatively. Have to remember, even if it crosses into profits, that doesn't give me license to do this shit all over again tomorrow. Incredible. I keep forgetting. This is wow. Okay. This is incredible. I don't know what to say, man. This is my fault. The path, first of all, the path predicted it would close higher. The data also predicted it would close higher. I was supposed to take that very first move down and then close it. I wasn't supposed to hold it to the session's end like this. Something wrong with me. There's something very wrong with me. I keep on getting fooled by price action. I should just shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I kept saying it would break below. It's definitely not. It's breaking out right now. It's fucking doing a bullish breakout. What the fuck is this? Shit. It's very time sensitive. Holy shit, man. In the span of a few minutes, it destroys me. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Actually, you know what would have made sense? Take the short and then take the long at 1020. What the fuck? There's nothing substantiating this fucking hold right here. I hate this. I hate this so much. Is this size making me unconfident? This is 0.16 months. I just felt like I needed to be punished for those first 5 trades or so. But then again, that wasn't entirely my fault either. Like that got me into this 20,000 drawdown. It wasn't entirely my fault. I just got scared. I abandoned my strategy 5 trades in a row. That's all. And I sized up too big. If I had a lower size and I obeyed my strategy, who knows? We would have had payouts by now. I don't see how like these trades have to pay for my past mistakes like that. Like technically we still have a $2,000 buffer in case shit really goes down the drain. Shit really hits the fan. $2,000 buffer. Why don't we just size up the one line? One goddamn line. I'm tired of this. I know my strategy works. That's all I need to prove to myself. Next time it crosses into profits, we're just out. I don't care. It's break even. Just trying to reject off of that one. Still feel like I need to train on demo just for a little bit more. If I'm making decisions like this, how do I expect to make it with more money? But then I was saying like the more money that's on the line, that actually makes you make better decisions in a way. Because then that'll teach you to cut it short because you're satisfied with that monetary profit. I'm not satisfied with minimum wage, yes. Like payouts here. Like fuck. I know my strategy works. Should have just closed it there. Another lesson learned the hard way. I don't know whether I would have taken it very conservatively. It probably would have been the exact same fucking cognitive bias for that one, even if I had sized up one. Who knows? The exact same fucking cognitive bias. How about we cap the profits at 100 points or something, right? There's no sense. There's really no sense in a 200 point take profit at this point. No. First of all, the market has to be way more clear than that at the beginning. The beginning was fucking neutral. Jesus. This is just saddening. I am saddened. And the session's gonna end, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Oh, that's disappointing. Disappointing as shit. It's 100% my fault. I don't blame the market. Why am I still hoping for it to cross past that? This is stupid. This is really stupid. Oh, shit. Freaked out by the lot size or what? Fucking assholes. So I should just start at one lot. I know my fucking strategy works. That's all that matters. I know it works because it doesn't work because I fucking lose when I don't follow it. That's how I know it works. And I win when I follow it. It's simple. You need to follow every fucking aspect of it in order for it to work in the first place. I don't know what I'm waiting around for, but it's not going to go there. Span of 10 minutes close to 12 p.m. It's not happening. We're probably risking one lot starting from tomorrow. I just don't want to go through this BS. There's just no point. I got my confidence back with 0.1 lots. That's all that matters. Nothing more to say about this one. Got my confidence back, and the confidence gets taken away right away. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. If we're sizing up exponentially, I suppose it doesn't really matter too much, right? It's within a few trades anyway. I'll just need to wear it out. How did it break out like that? Actually, I know exactly why it broke out like that, because my fucking strategy predicted it. Again, I have to start listening to my strategy. This is incredible. I don't want this to keep happening. I should have just closed it. How the fuck would it do that? I was biased. I was also biased in the beginning. In the beginning, it was turning out very well at first, and that biased me. That thought, and then I thought, oh shit, it's really going down. No, it's not. That beginning performance is no indication whatsoever of how it's going to perform later. I have to remember that. So what the fuck am I doing now? It's closing at a loss clearly. Like fuck. This is not exactly regaining my confidence, eh? Fuck. I need it to push down. Like, can you actually? Technically, I'm not supposed to hold it past 12. It's not looking any better. In fact, it's looking worse. I should just close it. I'm going to drain my entire account. Oh, well, maybe not since it's this puny ass lot size. But then again, like, if there was anything good to come out of this trade, it reinforced my belief in my strategy even more. There's literally nothing else. If it was a little wrong yesterday, why is that freaking me out? It wasn't. Yesterday was in profit. Dude, I don't fucking understand myself. Why am I scared? Why am I scared to close it? Holy shit. It's not good. It's not fucking good. I feel like it's time to size up the one lot, whether or not I'm ready for it. Just this is ridiculous. I have more than enough buffer. I have $2,000 of buffer for one lot. Are you saying one lot is going to lose me 2,000? I don't think it works like that. A normal loss on one lot is $200, eh? Or $100. You're saying that you're going to lose fucking 10 times in a row, 20 times in a row? It doesn't work like that. I think I'm ready for one lot. Incredible, this candle. What the fuck? It just broke out with no warning. And the other lesson is I have to remember that even if the level occurred like 2 days ago, I still need to look at it. It will still come into play, unfortunately, even though it doesn't even fucking show up on the chart. 2 fucking days ago, this hourly level is still in play. It's not as strong as before, granted. I don't know, we were looking at this one, right? This one, it's a little bounce, the tiniest bounce. The other advantage of having vertical levels is you know how realistic your take profit is. If it cannot reach a certain level by that time, then it's not realistic. We're gonna hold it just a little bit longer, maybe even past 12. I don't give a fuck. Just by pure luck, like crossing the sell line. It's gonna take forever for it to cross if it does. Yesterday we said we were waiting for a bullish reversal. I guess is that what's finally happening here? Come on, Jesus, come through. The instant it crosses the sell line, then we're taking it for sure. I don't care. Break even today. Break even. Could have had a fantastic trade if it wasn't for my freaking greed. What's going to make me regain confidence in my strategy, right? If I had done one thing differently, I would have been profitable. That's what's crazy about it. It was one fucking click of the mouse, one fucking vertical line, and I would have been profitable. If I'd taken it right then and there. Holy shit, dude. That's what's fucking crazy about it. Finally decide to dump it. Can we? Can we actually? Someone tell me there's no more volatility left in this bitch. Can we actually, please? That's why the take profit is break even, no? Take profit's fucking break even. Or one of these bottoms here. I don't know. One of these fucking bottoms. I really don't see how this is going to work. Some kind of a pin bar. I really should stop. Should be fine. The sell level was down there. It's a reasonable top, eh? It used to be a top, now it becomes a bottom. This isn't crowded. So then the take profit is right at break even, 1.106. 1.106. Let this be a lesson. 1.106.994. 0 points. Especially after it does that bullshit. Fucking have it. I'm gonna be here all day if I'm waiting for it to go back to the sell level. Oh, it doesn't have to, does it? It really doesn't have to. I think the lot size is what's messing me up again. This is I wouldn't have been so greedy if it was a meaningful amount of profits. We might just size up the one lots. I don't care. We gained our confidence back these few trades anyway this week. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You would literally have to lose 20 trades in a row or 10 trades in a row in order for it to fucking breach that loss limit. I really don't think that's happening. There's no universe where a 10 loss in a row losing streak is occurring at this point. So we're risking a lot. We're risking one lot starting tomorrow. Enough of this bullshit. I think one lot is definitely enough to create a buffer now. Should be more than enough. That's exactly what the path said. The path said exactly. It would end a little bit higher, slightly higher than when it opened with. I know the strategy works. So every time I don't use it, it doesn't fucking work.